One of the major strengths of RES Automation Manager is a very simple architecture. This enables you to install Automation Manager and get up and running in a very short space of time. The first part of the architecture is the console, and it's from the console that we install the other elements of the product. It's important that if we want to push install the components of Automation Manager from the console, then those devices must be contactable through the remote IPC. If we're unable to do this, then we need to manually install the components on the devices themselves. As you can see, we have the ability to install consoles from another console. Automation Manager supports several different vendors with their database offerings. These include Microsoft with SQL from version 2000 and onwards, Oracle version 9i or later, IBM DB2 version 8.1 or later, or MySQL from version 5 onwards. In my example, the data store is configured using Microsoft SQL. Therefore, the default port of communication between the data store and the dispatcher is the standard Microsoft port, which is 1433. The next element is the dispatcher. The dispatcher acts as a middleman between the back-end data store and the agents. Communication between the dispatcher and the agent is done over port 3163. 3163 is a port assigned to RES software by the IANA, the Internet Assigned Numbers Authority. You'll notice that provided the desired dispatcher device is contactable through IPC, we can also push install. For anyone that's familiar with Automation Manager, you'll notice that in the 2012 version, we refer to the component as Dispatcher Plus. This denotes a major change to the technology. For example, improved scalability. Dispatcher Plus can now support 1,500 agents instead of the 150 concurrent agents previous. In addition, there's a native 64-bit installer. This allows for better scalability. If you're upgrading from a previous version of Automation Manager, ensure that the service release is up to date before you move to the 2012 version. This will prepare the install for the new Dispatcher Plus architecture and ensure that all the dispatchers out in the field are automatically updated. And finally, we have the agent. The agent is the server, terminal server, or workstation class device that we want to perform actions from through Automation Manager. For ease of use and rapid deployment time, you'll also notice that we can select Agent, Dispatcher, and Console and deploy now to the same device at the same time.